Steve Budin here, and every time there's something worth speaking about, I'll be here to add my 2 cents. No holds barred, never politically correct, and always straight from the heart. This is The CEO Speaks. Colin Kaepernick, the former San Francisco 49ers quarterback, hasn't played since the end of the 2016 season, the same season he began protesting against the country and the national anthem. His exclusion from pro football has been a focus of attention as supporters claim he's been blackballed from the league for his extreme activism against the very country and the very system that made him rich and free. Now, after a constant and prolonged effort from many influential people, including hip-hop mogul Jay-Z, Kaepernick was finally granted a chance to show his skills and regain and potentially earn a position with an NFL team again. The question is, did he really want to come back, or did he decide that his current role as poster child for anti-US sentiment is far more lucrative and far more important to him? Well, about 30 minutes before the scheduled workout, the answer became very clear, at least to me. You see, 30 minutes before his last chance workout, Kaepernick abruptly canceled the workout that the NFL scheduled for him last Saturday, and instead, he worked out at a local Atlanta high school wearing a t-shirt comparing himself to the slave, Kunta Kinte. So, Colin Kaepernick, who's made tens of millions of dollars playing football, showed up for an NFL workout in an alternate location that he chose, announced only 30 minutes before his scheduled workout, showed up with a film crew, a new pair of the Nikes he designed, and a Kunta Kinte t-shirt, in effect reducing the entire situation to a publicity stunt where he equated himself with the slave from Roots, making it clear to everyone with an open mind that he don't want a job. He just wants to continue to play victim and remain the $10 million self-inflicted martyr. If anyone is confused about this, think of it this way. Imagine there's a company that you want to work for, and they grant you an interview at one of their headquarters. And 30 minutes before the interview, you send an email to them, their employees, and all of their customers, changing the location of the interview and bringing a film crew with you while you make a speech that's derogatory toward the employers that you supposedly desire to work for. You think you're going to get the job? Does anyone think that you even want the job? Of course not. See, everyone's allowed to have an opinion about the issues in this world and society. And there is a correct time, place, and platform for all of us to let our feelings be known. But please, don't be fooled by charlatans, con men, and self-serving narcissists who would gladly hijack an issue worthy of their discussion for their own personal benefit. Colin Kaepernick feels strongly about one thing and one thing only: his own personal agenda, his own pocket, his own platform, and that's about it. He doesn't care who he takes down and takes advantage of along the way, something Jay-Z had to learn the hard way after sticking his neck out to set up that last chance tryout. And the fucked up thing is that all that Kaepernick does when he exposes his true intentions is dilute his message and discredit the rest of the people who believe in him and parts of what he had to say. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me again, that's on me. Do I agree with Kaepernick's message? Absolutely not. Do I feel that this is a free country, that it's great only because of the freedoms we are granted, one of which is freedom of expression? I do. But for those on the other side, who I believe deserve to be heard and should be allowed to express themselves in a proper form and a proper manner, here's a little advice. Get yourselves a new spokesman, because this guy is a phony who only cares about himself. My name is Steve Budin. This has been The CEO Speaks, and once again, I've spoken.